Hi, I'm Amy with Mountain TV, here this week with Sarah McClure, here to discuss a mid-season update with Breckenridge and Keystone. How you doing today, Sarah?
I'm great. We've got some blue sky and the snow's awesome. So it's always a fun time out here at Breck.
That's great. So we're here in mid-January. Can you give us a little bit more about what's going on lately?
Totally. Here at Breckenridge and over across the county over at Keystone, we're nearly 100% of our terrain is open. So here at Breckenridge, the highest chairlift in North America, Imperial Super Chair, it's been open for a couple weeks now and it's skiing awesome. We also opened Whale's Tail over on Peak 7 Bowl, which is some of our favorite terrain here at the resort. So we've got a lot of good stuff to ski. We had a great holiday season in terms of snowfall. So we're looking really, really good for January over here, and we're excited for a lot more coming up. And then over at Keystone, we are also getting really close to 100% of our terrain with Bergman Bowl, Erickson Bowl, and Independence Bowl all open for the season, as well as our fan favorite Starfire, which is our black groomed run that people really like to lap and get their speed up on. So a lot of fun things happening across the county. Also over at Keystone, our off resort activities are in full swing. So if you're not a skier or a snowboarder, there's plenty to do. We've got our horse-drawn sleigh rides. We've got our mountaintop snow fort open with a snow tubing hill inside. We've got 2 ice skating rinks and all kinds of fun stuff to do for the whole family.
That's great. Sarah, there's so much to do. And I know that we have some special events coming up at both resorts. Can you shed some light on that?
Absolutely. So here at Breckenridge, we've got our Toyota Takeover Weekend coming up, and that's going to be January 24th through 26th. And it's really exciting. We have First Tracks on Friday that's open to the public starting at 7:30 a.m. over on Peak 9. So from 7:30 to 7:45, you can load the Quicksilver chair and then lap the Mercury Super Chair. And it's really awesome to get that fresh groom, and the morning light is beautiful. So you can come out and enjoy that. And then there's going to be live music every day. We've got Frisco Funk on Friday on Peak 9. We've got a special DJ, Mind Chatter, over on Peak 7 on Saturday. And then we've got John Fuego on Sunday at the T-Bar here on Peak 8. And they're kind of doing a little bit of a residency this season. So they're providing après DJ sets most Fridays and Saturdays throughout the season. And then also for Toyota Takeover Weekend, there's going to be a special rail setup and some friendly rail jam competitions over on Peak 7 under the Independence Super Chair. So tons of fun stuff going on for that. And then as we move into February over at Keystone, we have the National Brotherhood of Snow Sports Annual Summit. And that's going to be the last week of February, a whole week full of action-packed events. And if you're not familiar with the National Brotherhood of Snow Sports, they're an organization that is trying to uplift athletes of color and get more athletes of color into big international competitions like the Olympics and beyond. So they're going to have tons of parties, opera things, races. It's going to be a really good time. So you can find more information at nbs.org on signing up for the annual summit.
Okay, great. Well, I'll give you a chance to breathe because I know you're at very high altitude. You did a great rundown for us. We've had these epic cold temperatures, which keeps the snow really great and light. So we love that. Where can people learn more and I guess follow you on your socials too?
Yeah, exactly. Our websites online are breckenridge.com and keystoneresort.com. And then you can follow us on Instagram. That's where we have the most up-to-date information. So that's Keystone_resort on Instagram and Breckenridge MTN on Instagram for Breck. So follow us there and we'll keep you up to date with all the great things happening.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. You guys put on a lot of great events. I know it takes a lot of hard work.
Totally, yeah. And the snow's great. So come on out and we'll see you out here in the high alpine.
All right. Thanks so much.